Right, so what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. All I'm doing is putting a bag there for my recycling, because if we actually do get money back out here, which is kind of nice, we actually have bottle depots. Yes, okay. We get money back for pop cans, liquor bottles, milk cartons, and whatnot. Other than that, July 14th, it is really nice. Oh, it's nice and warm out here. Nice and hot. Not hot, but just hot. Now look at this. Look at this summer. It's just like, now it's fresh too. Fucking sky. Blue sky all the way around. Okay? Blue sky. And I managed today to get myself some kangaroo shoes. I'm using my brown ones for work. Screw that. I'm not wearing brand new shoes to work. Just buying a pair of shoes, just one pair of shoes for everything. Nah, it doesn't work. It's like dress shoes. It's just like dress shoes only for dress occasions. And or going out somewhere once in a while. I'll wear those. But other than that, it's been a nice day. Yeah. So nice out here. So I'm gonna sit here outside and enjoy this. It's so fresh. Blue sky. Sunshine. Birds everywhere. Too bad I was not recording by the Tim Hortons there, because there was a couple of beeps there, and I'm just like, oh great, I forgot my phone. I knew I should have brought it. But oh shit, man, what are you gonna do? Not much you gonna do. Better put my sunglasses on. It's not bright up here. Yeah, so everyone out here thinks Calgary is a shithole. Really? You don't like it out here? Why? You do not want to go to Hamilton, Kitchener, anywhere in the south there. Yeah. It actually looks like a war zone. Serious. Used to live there. Like, I would know that for a fact. Used to be great. Which once was, well, never will be anymore. That's the problem. Like, how do you raise kids in a city like Hamilton? Like, how? How do you raise them up in a garbage-filled fucking society like that? I couldn't do that shit. It's like, fuck. It's like, really? Really? I would have to carry a gun every day. Like, I would have to carry at least a 30-06 and a 357 Magnum every time I go all loaded. 30-06 would be in the trunk, 357 Magnum under my seat. Down there. That's how bad it's gonna get. And that's your economic collapse. You think it's gonna get worse? No, it's already done. Like, it's done by stealth. Out here, it's like privatized. We always bounce back for some reason. There's like, yeah, we're in a recession. I moved out here during the recession in Alberta. I'm like, yeah, recession my ass. Like, this ain't a recession. This is just a balancing out economic, just balancing itself out. The economics are balancing itself out. It balanced it out. I don't know why people bitch because there's no jobs around here. I'm like, really? I'm like, really? No jobs, eh? I'm like, yeah, live where I used to live with no public transit. 1. 2, you gotta at least travel for work. And I mean travel. Last the actual official job I actually had down there was in 2010 in Figaro and Brantford, and I was living in Simcoe. Now, that's about at least, if that, 40-minute drive. 45 minutes? Going from Figaro to Simcoe, back and forth every single day? Yeah. Or what was it again? The wage was lower then. I think it was $9.75. I was getting paid 12 something. It's like, yeah, this ain't even worth it. It's not worth it. If I was getting $15 an hour, that would have been something. That's why I say screw the temp shit. So I refuse to do temp jobs. I said, I'd rather just take what I get each month at that point. Like, fuck. Like, you work every single day, Monday to Friday, and you get more on ODSP, an Ontario pension, than you actually do working. Hooray. Seriously, like, what the fuck is that? And even then, though, I still gotta make like triple that. Just to even have a comfort zone. $1,500 would be a buffer. Okay, it depends on where I live and depending on rent there, but everyone goes, oh, I get more money. I'm like, yeah, because look at your rent, stupid. Your rent goes up. There's a law down there. They can put up your rent. Oh yeah. But they don't have to tell you the exact price. They can raise 40%, 100%, so if your rent's like already $900, they could jack it up to $1,800. And if you're already getting $1,800 then, I'm like, that's basically your whole damn check right there. So if you would have to find somebody else to live with you that makes the same or maybe a little more, just at least have the buffer zone. And I'm just like, fucking really. I found an apartment out here for like 1 bedroom there with parking, everything, laundry facilities on site, downtown Calgary. In a building, yes. Its own security on premises. $900. Okay, a 2-bedroom would be a little more understandable. You're paying for more space, yeah. Okay, fine. But $900 for a 1-bedroom apartment in downtown Calgary, that's not too bad. You're like, that's not the greatest area. I'm like, okay, well, fucking move to Toronto. Pay for a 2-bedroom here and save us $1,400. Why the hell are you bitching? Go move downtown Toronto. You're paying about average, maybe if that's $3,000-4,000. I'm trying to do a job to cover that. So, everybody in your household's got to at least make $2,000 a month. You got 3-bedroom. You're renting it out, helping out. Everybody there's got to make at least $3,000 a month, easily. So I even said to them, like, in order for me to move back to Simcoe, I would have to make about $5,000 a month clear. Minus what I would pay for my brother and everything else, and transfer all my shit. I would have to make at least $5,000 a month to have a good buffer zone. There's nothing down there that's gonna even pay me nowhere near that. Not even maybe 1/3 of a fraction of that shit. Fuck, I said I could stand out here. Because something good's gonna come along soon. I know it. I know it for a fact. That's why with your paper job on patience. Patience is the key virtue. Because of that fact. So, I don't want to move back unless they cut 85% of the regulations, drop the property tax, drop the fucking HST, keep it only at maybe, let's say, provincial sales tax, say at maybe 2%, 2%, and GST at 5%, so let's say 7% tax there, separate the HST back to the PST GST system. Say the PST, say 2%, GST 5, cut your fucking regulations, cut your property taxes to almost next to nothing, cut your manufacturing tax to like 0, bring it all back. Then I'll move back. And have actually programs that actually work down there. Then I'll move back. If not, right here. Fuck Ontario. Fuck them. Right here. Fuck them. I will not move back. Alberta is the only province right now without a PST, without a provincial sales tax. And we're just getting along just damn fine. Because we have a private system that actually works, that actually balances everything, that bounces back on a recession and or balances itself out. I don't know why people come out here and they say I can't find a job. Well, A, you're stupid. B, B, you're stupid. C, you're just fucking clearly stupid. Oh, it's like harder to get on both right here. Yeah, because they don't want a bunch of fucking retards on it. And if you do work, you gotta claim it. So which, if you're on welfare and you got on it out here and you actually found a part-time job, they will actually appreciate that even more. In Ontario, nah, it's so much easier to get on it at that point. You might as well just fucking stay on it like ODSP. It's just like there was no point in me finding a job down there. It was fucking pointless. Pretty fucking pointless. Because they don't really pay the true minimum wage there anyway. Out here, it's different. I don't pay federal tax on my check than there's anybody else. So we're better off. Actually, I pay more in the Canadian pension plan out here than actually I pay in the unemployment, which is a good thing in one sense. No federal tax, zero. And you know what's funny about that? It's because we already pay it on goods and services, and that's the way they kept it, and that's the way the people want it, and the system works out here. We actually have a sophisticated, efficient system out here. It works just fine, and that's why I love it so much. Plus, we got the landscapes, the mountains, the prairie lands, the badlands, the lakes. We do have beaches out here. I just got Winchester-Mere is the closest one I found. It's a real nice area too. It's just on the outside of Calgary, so it's a really nice place. And people wonder why I moved out here. It's like A, I'm more calm. B, I'm more relaxed. 3, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I should have came out here long ago. But the reason why I put up with so much down there because I always had something going on for myself. You know, it got to a point where I couldn't even operate. If I can't find work down there, there's a problem. Back in 2008, I had 3 interviews, and I got 1 out of the 3 jobs I was interviewed for. So, yeah, you got the 2-to-1 odds back then. I don't know what the hell happened, because the next couple of years was hell. It was still okay, though. I figured, okay, well, maybe it's just the area, maybe it's just the town itself. Then I started figuring it out. No, it's the whole fucking province. I thought it was the whole country at that point. And then I moved out here and I'm like, oh, there's a difference. What a difference. Different rules, different regulations. Actually, not a lot of regulations. They're strict on some things, but lenient on some other things too. The privatized system works and people don't like that. I'm like, well, for one, you got liquor stores everywhere, like Olympic Plaza Liquor, the Real Canadian Superstore, Wine and Spirits, the Real Canadian, you got like different liquor stores all across the city. Or do you want one set liquor store and one beer store just for everything? Like the beer store just sells beer. The liquor store just sells liquor and or beer as well, but mostly liquors, wines, whatnot. You just want 2 entities that are run by the same government, or do you want a privatized system that are run by companies? I choose a privatized system run by companies because then this way, it's like you want to go for you need a registration for your car. Okay, well, figure out CAA has registration. You can apply for your marriage license there too, and other things, which I got CAA plus membership, which works for me, $127 a year, and that's all I pay. It's once a year, which is great. Yeah, so the privatized system actually works better, I find. And I think more people would agree with the privatized system than just a government-run, one fucking entity system, because, like, oh, well, it's better. Like, no, because then this way you have limited choice. I have to go to that one place all the fucking times, like Service Ontario, register your car, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Here, I can just go anywhere. That's a registry, anywhere. Yeah, it's more better to have a privatized system. This way you're not in a long fucking lines, you don't look like a fucking sheep person. That's why I was very unhappy there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You gotta take a number like a fucking sheep, walk in the door and go in line. Next, boom, boom, boom. Depends on what it depends on what you have to do in there, of course. But my car, the cost to register it, actually put the ownership in my name, which is registration, the plate and the sticker, $65. And I'm not, no fucking joke, $65. Now, where I used to live, and so that shithole out east, which it would have cost me maybe if that 150, 160, I would have went fucking really. And everyone goes, well, you guys, well, some people that are not from here, which I know I'm not, but anyway, they say, well, we could use sales tax, provincial sales tax. I'm like, it's not gonna work. First off, second of all, it doesn't go to anything. The government's got to be at least, it doesn't have to spend so much. That's why they put the HST, and they say, well, it's going to go for the economy. Okay. If Ontario would have used the HST properly, they actually would have seen better shit, but they don't. And it has not changed. It's just made the shit worse. Because there's two kind of books they use out east. They use the real books, which they're never going to tell you what the real numbers are. Or they use their books, which is basically doing this to everybody down there, and you guys buy this. Out here, they put a provincial sales tax even at 2%. There's going to be a lot of pissed off people. A lot. And believe me, trust me, you don't want to piss off a lot of people out here. Because we have a thing called guns. And trust me, a lot of people out here actually have fucking guns. It's not like in Ontario where they're pussy 22s. They actually have fucking high-powered ARs, and I mean, fuck, you own a ranch land near the mountains, yeah, you're gonna need a gun, because fuck, look what the hell's out there. We got black bears, grizzly bears, lynxes, cougars, maybe a Bigfoot, maybe. Don't quote me on Bigfoot, I have not seen one yet. And we have... So yeah. Other than that, it's a great life out here. Some things are a little pricier. Yes. Depends on where you shop. You want to shop all high end, then you, well, it's like, oh, groceries are more money out here. Okay. Live in Toronto then, fucktard. Go pack your bags, move to Toronto. Now, pay your taxes in there. You can't. My brother's even bitching about his mortgage on there. I'm like, well, dude, sell your fucking house and get the fuck out of there. Like, fuck it, man. You got your grade 12. You worked in a group home. You could fund one out here. Probably. And he only gets minimum wage down there. That's a government job. I'm like, really? I'm like, I even told him, I'm like, dude, that's easy. 15 to 17 bucks an hour. I even told my mom, you should be getting paid $14.25, $14.75 an hour. You've been there long enough. But $11.43 an hour in Ontario, and you guys want to raise your minimum wage of 15 bucks an hour? Good fucking luck. Good luck with that one. It's not going to work for you. Why? Because your prices are going to be driven up. And trust me, out here, not so much. Maybe a little bit, depending. $15, actually $12.20 out here actually goes further than probably $15 an hour there. It'd be basically the same equivalent. You want to raise yours at 15 bucks an hour to be like, haha, we're going to get more people back than you. No, but a lot of people are fucking leaving. You know how many Ontario plates I've seen already out here? When I went back to Ontario, I never saw one Alberta plate. Not one. Just only on the car I rented. On that Charger. That was the only Alberta plate you ever saw. For, like, miles around. Like, I mean, hundreds of miles around. Maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000 miles around. Nobody wants to go there. Just talked with one C-Train driver the other day, and they're pretty cool too. C-Train drivers are awesome. She said he went to Toronto International, Pearson International. Actually, it's Pearson International now. It's been like that for years and years. He said even in the airport with the air conditioning, middle of summer, he's just sweating. I'm like, yeah, that's how humid it is there. I'm like, picture the hottest day here. Mid-peak day, like say let's say between 11 and 4 o'clock out here, the hottest day of the summer, Take the hottest day out here. That used to be the nightly temperatures in southern Ontario at night. Now, picture what it's like in the day at 43, 44, 45, 46. That's what the humidex. You can't live there. It's too hot, too muggy. It stinks. It's shitty. It looks like a fucking war zone. I didn't want to be in Bosnia anymore. It looks like Bosnia in the 90s. Like, fuck it, really. In the 21st century, that's your economic collapse. Now you guys talk about $15 an hour wages. I'm like, yo, because Alberta's doing it? You gonna copy Alberta? Fuck off, Ontario. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck off. $15 an hour there ain't gonna do shit for you people. You're done. You people are too fucking stupid to actually do something about your leaders. You don't hold them accountable. Out here, we actually hold them accountable. We actually do something about it. We don't go on violence. We protest. We make it a concern. We address the problem. When there's a problem, we address the problem. Then we can work at it from people, government, city, wherever, community, and we deal with it peacefully to work out the issue. You guys just happen to go all gung-ho on everything, sell your dope, go on crack, blah blah blah, stress about this. It's like, what the fuck? What is that, the Soviet Union? You guys are like the Soviet Union down there, like in the middle of Ukraine. I'd have to go to this grocery store just to wait in line down there. Okay, there's lines out here because, you know, people, it's really busy, right? But the lines go really quick. I would say maybe about 5-6 minutes in line, on average. Depending how many people are in the store. It's good enough. You see how the superstore's packed every day. But anyway, you guys in Food Basics down in Simcoe, I have to wait in fucking line just to get a loaf of bread. In a fucking line. And how many counters you guys got open down there? You can't afford new workers. Bullshit. Your minimum wage is lower than ours. Oh, you don't want people working for you. You don't want actually intelligent people that know how to actually operate the machine. Because then you will figure them out. You don't want critical thinking. You just want people down there to kiss your sorry corporate asses. Alberta ain't kissing your ass. Sorry. We have a thing called fucking guns out here. We're not bowing down to fucking nobody. Then you guys come up with this oil-rich, greedy shit. Yes, Alberta has oil. Then you bitch because it's dirty. Well, actually, in Calgary, for a large population, for a metropolitan area, it's actually fairly breathable and livable. And we actually have factories out here. Open! Manufacturing stuff! We actually have a thing called the LRT line, which runs off green energy, electricity, run by the windmills. That's what they're used for. And you guys gonna put an LRT line in Kitchener? Good luck. You guys, your city would be bankrupt. Kitchener is not what it used to be. Hamilton's not what it used to be. You looked at Hamilton maybe in 1983, 5 years before I was born, because I was born in 1988. You were better off. I don't know what the fuck happened. It looks like a war zone. So with all the shell craters and shit. But basically it's a war zone. I was like, how the fuck can you raise kids in this dangerous shit? I can't. I could raise them out in Chestermere. I could raise them out in Calgary. Yeah, Calgary. The city of Calgary's got crime too. Well, I'm not picturing it picture perfect, but it's better than Hamilton for crime rate. Like, it's really low here though. Yeah, we get some shootings, some murders, homicides, but it's not like a massive fucking scale where it's like almost every fucking day. And they don't call for gun control out here. Not once. They tried. RCMP tried. People are gonna get pissed. If I was one of those people where the RCMP actually took pellet guns away, I won't be a very fucking happy person. Yes, I have them secured in a fucking bag, okay? I brought them out here because they're mine. Well, that reminds me, I gotta clean them. I gotta find a range out here somewhere because I want to shoot them off. I want to get some practice in with them again, which would be kind of nice though. This way you get no one bitching. Hey, you're carrying a loaded rifle. Oh, I'm scared. Ooh. It's like, fuck off, really. Fucking really. Fucking really. It's like, it's not gonna hurt you, fuck. Like, really. I shot 22s before. Bolt action 22s. I'm like, live rounds. I'm like, at a target, at a gun range. I'm like, you know what? It's actually a good sport. If they're used properly. If they're used retardedly, then, and illegally, then now you have a problem. And fuck gun control. Yes, okay, make sure the person's license doesn't have a lengthy criminal background, blah blah blah, and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's one way to keep it from stupid people from grabbing it, but, you know, you put more gun control in, the more gun control you get, the more people are going to go and look for one illegally. Or, you know, freely, actually. I call it freely. It's like, well, that's illegal. Having an AK in Canada is illegal. I'm like, no, it's not. If I wanted an AK-47, yeah, I would just fucking buy one. Fuck them. What are they going to do? I just think they look cool. Or what you do is, if you want one, but you don't want to go through, worry about getting caught with the damn thing, the real one, what you do is just go buy a fucking replica. Go buy an airsoft one that looks, like, logistically real, like, eye to eye. You know, and just hang it up on your wall. Just say, hey, look, I think it looks cool. You know, I like airsoft, though. If you can't get it and you don't want to go through the process, just go buy the airsoft shit. You know, I think it looks cool. Like, you get a German Mauser. You know, you can't find one. Well, actually, we do have them out here. I found a few. One in a Russian rifle, bolt action. I mean, if you don't want to get your license, just go get an airsoft one, hang it up on your wall. Fuck, I think it looks cool. Someone comes to your house, you say, oh, that's just a replica. That's just airsoft. You know, just, I thought it looked cool on my wall. I said, I'd keep the real ones locked up in the safe. Like, fuck. Somebody sees that, and it's just like they freak out down there. Walking down the street with a fucking German Mauser. It'd be like somebody would call 911 in, or it's like, yeah, no wonder. Because you're scared. I wouldn't be scared. I saw German Mauser. I think it's really fucking cool. A real one, too. I think it's really cool. 7.62, fucking high-powered, World War II. Even if it's actually a remake, I think it still looks cool. Like, you know, is that a remake? I'm like, I don't know. If it's a real thing, it'll stamp it right on by the bolt there on the little black piece. You'll see it. Say it says 1943. Like in 1943 Ostierreich, they'll tell you where it's made. It's like, well, it's made in Austria. It's like an Austrian-made Carne AK for the German military during World War II of 1943. I think it looks cool. That would actually be really cool. Or you can modify it too. That'd be sick. Other than that, I just think it's cool. And yes, bear mace is 100% legal out here. Why? So like I said before, we have black bears, grizzly bears, lynxes, cougars, and possibly Bigfoot out there. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Just don't. I don't want to know if there's a Bigfoot out there. I don't want to go looking for the bastard. Trust me. I don't want to go look for a 12-foot guy or whatever the hell it is. I don't want to go looking for the damn thing. I've never seen a sighting yet, so don't quote me on that one. But yeah, but the other animals, yeah, we actually do have them out here. And you do not want to fuck with them. Even the black bears out here. It's rather be safe than sorry. If you're going to go hiking, please carry fucking bear mace and know how to use it. People think they would carry regular pepper spray. I'm like, yeah, you're just going to piss them off. Bear spray will ward off even a cougar. Because it's powerful enough. Like, I mean, if it could ward off a fucking almost a 2,000-pound grizzly bear, then yeah, it's gonna wear off a cougar. It's 100% legal. You can buy at Canadian Tire, hunting stores, whatever, right? Especially when you're hiking through the woods, you know, you're trying to enjoy nature, and then you're going in, yeah, but you gotta think you're going to somebody else's home. So yeah, so you gotta show the animal with a lot of respect, which I do. I respect the animals out here because, you know, last thing I want is some grizzly bear fucking winging my skinny ass around. But in Ontario, it's funny, it's illegal, bear mace. Because, I don't know why, because you people are too fucking dumb down there to actually fucking do anything about it. It's like, what about the people in northern country, where there's fucking animals out there? Like, we got wolves out here. Like, we got packs of wolves out here. We got elk out here. Deer. It's like, hey, you deer, you got anything to smoke? But elk can be dangerous too. See, wolves are dangerous to a point. They see you, you see him. Okay. It's like, oh, human, oh, wolf. Okay, well, don't panic, don't run. Hold your ground. But don't look directly in their eyes, though, because that's basically a challenge. You look into a grizzly bear's eyes, and they'll look at you, you look at it, it's like, oh, yeah, you want to challenge me. It's more like, oh, yeah, come in my home and challenge me. Well, yeah, I'll show you. No, I have not run into a bear yet, thank fucking God. But I respect them, though. And I think they're beautiful animals. In my part, they're really beautiful. If I ever came across one, I'll probably take a couple of pictures and get it on film. Well, on a video, so. But I'll keep my distance. Because I do not want to run into one of those fucking things. So other than that, I'm enjoying another smoke on this beautiful, lush day. Alrighty then. Kids are playing here in the complex. Alrighty. Just one last smoke and I gotta go back to the superstore again. Yay. So other than that, yeah, that's basically what I'm capable. It's so much nicer out here. It's like an oasis. And there's a few good fishing spots I found too out here. Really secluded. Yeah, there's people there. But I'd still be careful. There was to a point where we had cougars. We can get cougars in the city of Calgary. We actually aren't here, we got a moose. See, the animals here in Canada, they don't want to kill you. Everything tries to be your friend. It's just not in Australia, everything tries to kill you. Tries. Out here, they're more defending themselves. Well, actually, I don't blame them, though. Especially even if the moose is not even full grown, they're still dangerous. And people are like, oh, it's just a baby moose. I'm like, yeah, it's a baby moose. I'm like, yeah, that thing weighs about 10 times much more than you. It's about 10 times bigger still. Imagine it full grown. Holy fuck. That moose would just kick your ass. And they're dangerous too. Like, we have wolverines in the woods somewhere. And no, I'm not going to look for a wolverine out here, okay? Picture a badger on steroids, basically highly pissed off on cocaine every single day. That's what a wolverine is. And their claws are basically about the size of my fingers. Oh yeah. Sharp fucking teeth too, and they'll wear off like wolves. Full grown wolves. So little things just don't give a fuck. They just don't care. Like, really? They don't care. Those things are nasty. I mean, for the size of it. And they can move pretty fast. I think it's either in the badger family or the weasel family. One of those two. Something like that. And no, I am not gonna fuck with a goddamn Wolverine, okay? Imagine X-Men. Wolverine, yeah. The claws, ching. That would be nasty. it won't be a very good day. But other than that, so, other than that, yeah, we do got rattlesnakes out in the Badlands, but, I mean, it's far few between, so I haven't seen one yet. I probably will with time, but I don't come across one, oh well. I know they're out there somewhere. It's not like a big issue. Like, see, the problem is, though, a lot of the tourists, they come out from these and they see a bear, and it's just like, oh, we see a bear, oh, we're gonna get out of our car and take film and pictures with it. I'm like, you get out of your car and go after the cubs. Mama's watching you from the bush. So you don't realize that Mama's in there. If they're grizzlies, even a black bear will come at you. If it's fully grown, oh yeah. But a grizzly is even more nasty. Picture a grizzly bear really just pissed. And you wonder why you got bear attacks. It's like, well, go shoot it. It's like, no. You went up to its cubs. It has every right to defend itself. That's like grabbing someone's kids off, trying to grab someone's kids off the street. Of course, the father's gonna come out and kick your ass. Same concept. What are you gonna do? Go shoot somebody for defending their kids? No, it's your own stupidity. Stay in your fucking car. Get the pictures from your car. If they're far enough distance, yeah, roll down your window and take a picture. If they're far enough away, but still close enough, you can get a good picture. But some people don't think things through. Never. I don't know why. So other than that, yeah, it's a nice day, and I'm gonna finish the cigarette and head back to the superstore.